Hello, welcome to the video. This is all my camera stuff. We are off to Chrono24 today with a big shout out and thank you to Charles and Dean for inviting me over. So they're the guys who funded or helped fund the GT4 that you see behind me. They've invited me and a bunch of other people to Chrono24's HQ today to go look at watches and do watch stuff. So cars and watches usually come hand in hand. So just gonna have a fun day, see what it's like, and take you guys along with me. All of my YouTube videos are becoming quite similar, where I'm always starting here in the car park. It is not 7 in the morning or 10 to 7 in the morning. I've forgotten to change my time. That should say 10 to 8. But just hear me out, okay? Akrapovic OAPs. Luckily I live in an underground car park, so I'm not going to wake anyone up. Let's turn that on. Here we go. Dear Lord, that is loud. I love it. So good. Anyways, close that for now. Horrific weather. Let's have a little look around at all the cars that have rocked up today that have absolutely braved the weather. My car is running Cup 2s and the aquaplaning was not fun at all. This has caught my eye because I'm obviously a GT4 obsessed owner. Arctic grey, silver wheels, PCCBs, absolutely stunning. PDK buckets, wow. Arctic grey, I love it. Such a good colour, and I heard on the grapevine it's supposed to be the crayon replacement, so they're going to eventually kind of phase out crayon and Arctic will be kind of the new colour, so take that with a pinch of salt. So just a voiceover overview of the day at Chrono24's HQ. As I said in the intro, cars and watches tend to go hand in hand. People kind of get obsessed with the mechanics of engines and therefore kind of get obsessed with intricate details in watch movements too. When you spend all of your money on cars and the money is still burning a hole in your pocket, you basically go and get a watch next. It was a pretty awesome morning at Chrono24's HQ. I'd not seen Jack and Charles and Dean's team for a while, so it was great to kind of catch up with them. Jack was the guy who funded my car. I've actually got a video talking about the finance of my car that Jack helped take me through and kind of other GT4 finance options. So if you've not seen that video, click up in the top right hand corner to watch that. So the HQ is a new dedicated building specifically for customers who are looking to buy high-end watches to come and kind of look at the watches first before purchasing them. So they had all these tiny little fancy rooms where you could sit, try the watches on, see if you like them, you know, get to know the customers. It's an interesting kind of customer relationship base type of relationship, and all the rooms had these protected badge protected doors for each viewing room. So every time I had to go into these little rooms to look at watches, I needed someone to assist me in order to go into the rooms. I also heard that the rooms and the doors had graded protected steel, big doors, because obviously you've got really expensive watches that you're protecting from, you know, thieves, robberies, that kind of thing too. So I think the coolest part of the day was getting to try on a Vacheron Constantin overseas chrono with this blue dial. The watch was stunning, and it actually goes for circa £22,000 on Chrono24's website. And if you didn't know already, Vacheron are actually one of the Holy Trinity brands, kind of top of the top, creme de la creme. I would love to own a non-chrono standard overseas one day, but I'll keep dreaming for now. Good old TG was also there at the event, and I got to actually see his latest edition from Gerard Piragot. It was this Aston Martin edition Laureato 38mm. I'm loving the colour green right now. I feel like it's in, it's hip, it's kind of the latest thing. And it's actually great to see GP adding some more 38mm smaller watches to their collection, given that I've got a 6-inch tiny wrist. This is an open case back and full ceramic watch, and I'd love to add the goldy kind of dial 38mm Laureato to my collection one day. Right, that's quite a short, sweet video. As you can see, the weather's been absolutely horrific, but I've just been having a great time, you know, getting a tour of Chrono24's HQ. This is the only Chrono24 office in the UK, which is pretty awesome. It's just been a good time to just walk around, look at the cars, catch up with people, catch up with everyone at Charles & Dean. Thank you again to the guys at Charles & Dean for the invite. If you want me to talk about, you know, watch content a little bit more on the channel, I know it's called Mr. H Cars, but it's my channel, I can film and talk about what I want. Let me know, let me down in the comments. But yeah, short, sweet video, not a lot of talking because I just don't want to be walking around the inside there shouting at loads of bits that I can see. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual, and I'll see you later in the next video.